All right, hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome to a very bizarre, very short stream. This will be quite low, quite quick, I should say, not low. What does low mean? All right, so let me explain what is gonna happen here. So this is a sponsored stream, hashtag sponsored, from Factor. Thanks, Factor, for the delicious food of which I'm about to partake. If you use my code Factor SE31301 over at go.factor75.com, you can get 50% off your first box. And I'm going to tell you how that first box is going to go for me. Now, my kitchen is a bit far from my microphone. So you're going to have to bear with me for a second. You're going to be stuck on a weird screen just for a minute while I head down to the kitchen. So be right back. Hopefully this works. I have no idea. It's really hard to test. It should work, but I haven't tested it yet. So we're going to find out together. Also, I can't read chat while I'm doing this. Kind of a problem. It's fine. Also, which one am I going with? I'm going with this one. Okay. So I'm just going to do this real quick. I want this thing, and I want this one, right? Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Okay. And it's not working already. That's a bad sign. Oh, there it is. Hey, excellent. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Hopefully. It's really hard to tell if it's working. Okay. Assuming everything is working, you should be hearing me right now. What you are looking at is my tower of Factor meals I have sitting in my kitchen here. So, starting from the bottom, we have Chime here for scale. These aren't very tall boxes. These are, hold on a second. Do I have something better I can use for scale? I've got a Nintendo Switch here. Or something better? Yeah, how about this? This won't work. So we have Chime for scale, and for other scale, we also have a Big Mode mug right there. So that should help you gauge approximately how large one of these things is. Do I have another thing I can use for scale? Let me find one. I must have something better. Okay, you know what? I do have something better. Here. For scale, this entire thing is approximately the same size as a lava lamp. There you go. Don't ask why I have a lava lamp. I do. So, starting from the bottom, we have garlic and chive and garlic chicken, creamy tomato sausage and kale pasta, ground pork and cheddar chili mac, 2. Shredded chicken taco bowls, 2. Indian butter chicken, mushroom chicken thighs and wild rice, Indian butter chicken, blackened salmon. This one is blue because I paid a little bit extra for it because it has fish. And finally, up at the very top, the Fiesta grilled chicken. So this is what we are going to be having today. Now, on the back here, Fiesta grilled chicken with hominy. Are we good? Lost network for a second? Hold on. I hope this is working. I'm going to double check if this is working real quick. Hold on. Yep. Oh, nope. Bad. Oh. Good. Good. Seem to be good. Seem to be good. Okay, I think we're good. So, as I was saying, Fiesta grilled chicken with hominy tomato sauce and elote style squash. Preparation instructions. Microwave. 1. Remove outer packaging and pierce plastic film for a few times with a fork or sharp knife to vent. Microwave on high for 2 minutes. If needed, continue to heat in 30-second intervals until desired temperature is reached. Let stand for 2 minutes. Carefully remove film, transfer contents to a plate, and enjoy. We're going to be going for that one because the oven one requires me to preheat an oven and I don't want to bother. Also, this entire thing, 390 calories. That's it. Bit of saturated fat, unsurprising since it is a chicken dish, and I think there's some cheese and stuff in here. Let's see, cholesterol, also fairly high. Sodium, total carbohydrates are fairly low. Keep refrigerated. Intend to be enjoyed fresh, freezing not recommended. This does ship with a bunch of ice packs, but it is intended to be enjoyed fresh, so these are all sitting in the fridge. My Wi-Fi is not the best in this spot. I think it's fine though. Okay. So I'm going to very quickly... Okay, take a look at this. Kind of had it at a weird angle before. This is what you get. This is the squash, I think, and this is the chicken. This is probably a very janky stream, but it's fine. So we're going to pierce those a little bit. All right, I'm just going to pierce the squash. Get a nice, 1 or 2 gashes in there. Oh, this is durable. Most of the time when you get frozen dinners or something, they have fairly flimsy plastic that you could poke through with just your finger if you really tried. But these ones are actually fairly durable. The knife took a little bit of effort to get in there. All right, those have been pierced into the microwave. 5 minutes. There we go. I'm not gonna really stick this in front of the microwave because I'm pretty sure that'll do bad things to the wireless signal. In fact, it may already be doing bad things to the wireless signal. But let's leave it there. The rest of these are going back in the fridge though. I want these for the next couple days. I may be eating some of these at PAX. Okay, that works. Okay. I can use this to prop my phone up. I'll move these away. There you go. Now you get a nice VO chime. I hope things are working down there. I can't tell if I'm making any noise that's coming through or not. I have to assume I am. But it's hard to say for sure, you know? It's literally about 20 feet that way or whatever, so I can't see anything that's going on. Anyway, enjoy some Factor meals using Factor SE31301 for some delicious food shipped right to your door, prepared by chefs. Right now, we are looking at there we go. So right now, this is being heated up. The Fiesta grilled chicken with hominy, tomato sauce, and elote style squash. Corn abounds in this meal, inspired by flavors found south of the border. Grilled chicken marinated with cumin and chili is paired with a salad of roasted corn, black beans, and cilantro. For a tomato and corn sauce, diced tomatoes are simmered with onion, garlic, and Mexican spices, then rounded out with a touch of cream. Crushed tostadas add texture to a base of hominy, a large white kernel corn. Lastly, a side of zucchini gets elote-style toppings with a chili lime seasoning and crumbled queso fresco. And that's what it's going to look like. So we're going to have to see how that comes out when it's on the plate. But hold on for a moment, because I've got to go fetch that. In the meantime, check out my deal. Again, that's Factor SE31301 at go.factor75.com. All right, I'll make sure I should be audible here. There's about a minute left on that. I should probably swap the camera over to this one, come to think of it. Oh, once I get a plate. I was going to set up my multi-mount for my camera, but that felt like it was going to be too much effort, so I just didn't. But I probably should now, because I could get like an aerial view of my plate. Which I guess I can just do by hand. Whatever, it's easy. Okay, so after the 5 minutes, it's... Wait, whoa, it's not 5 minutes. It was 2 minutes. Wow, I actually managed to screw up microwaving a thing. Oh boy, that's awkward. Okay, microwave on high for 2 minutes. I put it in there for 4.5. So it's cooked. It's definitely cooked. Oh. Please stand by. We're going to have to see if this food is edible. Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes may have been made. It's fine, probably. Yeah, it looks fine, actually. All right, here comes the big reveal. Chime, you are going to go over here, next to the rice cooker. And we are going to put this here. Big mode can go there. All right, there it is. The food. I microwaved it a little long, like I said. The going again by the instructions here. It says here, microwave on high for 2 minutes, which I doubled by accident because I thought it said 5 minutes for some reason. You know why I thought it said 5 minutes? It's because this one says 7. So I was like, oh yeah, 5 minutes is like a good amount of time for a microwave meal. But no, it's 2 minutes. So, should be very done. Let it be known that it's possible to mess this up even with the low bar that has been set. So yeah. Where's the grip point? This is going to be awkward to do with one hand. Ah, go. What? That's really stuck on there. It's really stuck on there. Come on. That is really stuck on there. Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to put you right there. Ow! Wow, that was really stuck on there. That adhesive is no joke. Woo! That smells good. All right, so there's the chicken. Ooh, whoa. Steaming hot. Probably a little too steamed, but you know what? It still looks good. Still looks good. Nope, turning on the light. Oh, you can see the steam coming off it though. Yeah, look at all that. All right, I'm gonna transfer this over to a plate real quick. Just hang on for a second while I do that. Oop, ow, ow, ow. Ow, ooh, ouch. Ow, hot. Very, ow, that's hot. Ow. Okay, oop. Okay, we're gonna move all this onto here. There we go. Is this recyclable? It says it is. I'm just gonna put it here. All right, and it's been done. And the reveal. Ta-da! Not quite as glamorous as the picture on the website. What do you think, Chime? There you go. Throw against the wall. All right, let's give it a shot, shall we? I really should have set up my multi-mount. Okay, got the knife. Chicken is cooked. That's good. I would have expected as much from a meal that was sent to me not frozen. Yep. Okay. Bon appetit. It's pretty good. Kind of taco-y, which is unsurprising, actually. Got these. I don't like squash normally. This is pretty good. It doesn't have the same, like, I don't know what the flavor is that always bothers me about squash, but it's good. I like it. And let's get some of this, like, sauce. I'm very heavy on the tomato. Okay, let's try and get all of that at once. So we're going to get some of this, some of that. So I got some of the sauce and some of the squash. Good mix. And I'm going to try it a little bit of this chicken at the same time. So we got a combo. So on my fork right now, I got the chicken, I got the squash, and I got some of this like sauce. Oop, somebody fell off, that's fine. Yeah, it's definitely the way it's supposed to be eaten. All right, I'm going to stop this stream and I'm going to move it back upstairs since you kind of see what's going on with the meal. Yeah, that's a good freeze frame to leave it on. Okay, Chime, you go back over here. Phone, how much battery did that suck? Ooh, that sucked like, that took a huge amount of my battery. Wow. Well, actually, no, my phone was like 30% before I started. So it wasn't that So that is the Fiesta Grilled Chicken with hominy tomato sauce and a elote style squash. The squash is pretty good. Big fan of that. The chicken is honestly, I think the weakest part of this is the chicken. It tastes good when you combine it with the other flavors in the dish, but by itself, it is just chicken. Like, it's not bad chicken, but I don't really get much of the other flavors from the chicken by itself. There's like a little bit, but it's mostly being overpowered by the chicken flavor alone. And you get more flavor from combining it with the squash and the tomato sauce. So, very tasty though. So actually, one of the other meals. Like here, let me take a look at this other meal I've got coming up. This is another delivery that's coming up. One of the other meals, I haven't edited these, but one of the other meals that was suggested was, it wasn't like a stuffed pepper casserole. It was something with like, I'm trying to see. It was some kind of vegetable dish that I passed on because I didn't look too interesting to me, but I'm wondering, I'm feeling now like maybe getting the vegetable style stuff might be a better deal. So for this one, I'm actually going down to 4 meals. I currently have someone else with me and I'm going to PAX, so I'm expecting to like use a bunch of these meals while I'm on the road and in Boston. But when it's just by myself, I really only need it for the weekdays, which is perfect. It fits perfectly. That'll cover all the weekdays I really need to do. So I'll try out the shredded taco bowl, chicken taco bowl, and see if that's any good. Sour cream and chive chicken looks good. Creamed corn chicken, I might swap this out for something else. And shredded chicken parmesan fusilli with garlic broccoli. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. So what else do we have here? We have the stuffed pepper casserole. It wasn't this, but it was similar. I don't remember what it was. BBQ pork sloppy joe. Maybe? I'm kind of half and half on that. Tomato goat cheese cavatappi primavera. What is this? Rich and creamy pasta dish brought to you by the power of veggies. Twirly cauliflower cavatappi is draped in a tangy tomato and goat cheese sauce, then topped with a farmer's market haul of roasted peppers, tomatoes, spinach, onion, and fennel. We're not stopping there though. On the side, there's a heap of garlicky green beans for a fresh crunch. 5 a day? That's child's play. I guess most of that is probably from the cheese, right? That does look pretty good though, not gonna lie. I'll mark that one down as like a maybe. Roasted red chili mahi mahi. That one adds a little bit extra to your money to your order because it's fish. Same with this one. We got chimichurri filet mignon and grilled steakhouse filet mignon. Peanut Buddha bowl. Intriguing. Garlic and herb roasted mushrooms. Vegetarian tamale. Spicy chipotle sweet potato noodles. Herb cream cheese salmon. That sounds pretty good. Creamy lemon pepper chicken. Also good. Mexican beef and refried beans. I could go for that. Chicken Alfredo pasta. Tostada bake with Mexican cauliflower rice and sour cream. Lebanese chicken and quinoa bowl. Peppercorn braised beef. Creamy Parmesan chicken. I already have this on my meal, so I'm going to see if I like it, as well as the blackened salmon. Garlic rosemary pork chop. Spicy poblano beef bowl. Sun-dried tomato chicken. Chipotle queso chicken. Jalapeno popper burger. I guess it's like it's keto, so it doesn't have any bread. So I don't know what this is around the side. It's rice. Creamy pesto pork chop, herb crusted chicken, garlic pork tenderloin, bacon ranch butter shredded chicken. That is a mouthful, just to say the name. Pimento cheese chicken breast, Louisiana shrimp, and jalapeno lime cheddar chicken. Tempting. I'm very tempted to grab, let's see here. I'm thinking I've already got one of these this week, so I'll mark that off for now. I might come back for that, depending on how I like that. Kind of iffy on... No, that one actually does sound pretty good as well. I think I'm going to go for this one. This one looks interesting, and it's top rated. You know what? I'm going to drop the cream corn chicken, because it looks like that's just chicken with cream corn and potatoes, which is kind of nothing. Well, chicken breast brined to ensure juiciness, seasoned with Italian herbs and roasted garlic oil, then grilled into perfectly tender, served over a bed of sweet creamed corn made with cream cheese, heavy cream, Parmesan. Yeah, I'm going to skip that. That's too much cream. That's too much cream for me. What was the other thing that looked good? Let me try this one. Bacon ranch butter shredded chicken. See, the problem with only having 4 meals is I have a very limited selection I can get at any time. See, brine and marinated chicken thigh. Cook them until tender. One shred. Meat is piled on top. Garlic ranch seasoned kale. Dolloped with tangy bacon ranch butter. Side of steamed haricots vert is served with a creamy crunch onion sauce. Okay, so it's chicken with kale and then greens plus this sauce. I'll try it. I'll try it out and see how it is. I'm also going to just keep eating this chicken because it's been sitting here getting cold. Yeah. You really need to mix those flavors. That's a good stuff. This is also like a fairly large-sized dinner. Like, it's not going to compare to getting a giant thing of food from Chipotle. But it's still pretty good for $10. And it's even better if you get 50% off your first box by using code FACTOR SE31301 at go.factor75.com. Which helps you save money on a new subscription and helps me save money on life because it's a sponsorship thing. Yeah. I probably won't do any more streams like this just because it's kind of a hassle to set up. But given the opportunity, I will shill Factor again because this is pretty good. Like, legit. No lie. No cap. No bullshit. This is good. And I took more setup getting the stream running and it took more effort to pile all those boxes in the kitchen than it took to cook the meal. Like, the only cleanup I'm going to have to do is throwing this thing in the dishwasher. That's it. This plate's going in the dishwasher. Done. No cleanup. No nothing else. Everything else goes out with the trash or recycling. That's a strong recommend. You might be able to get something better if you're cooking it on your own. But for my lifestyle, where I'm going to be eating these things as my breakfast at 6 a.m., that is not viable. This suits my lifestyle a lot more. Like, if you want to eat food on the go, you got to go quick. You got that food in your stock. This is a very good option for you. I also promise not to become a mukbang streamer. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave that. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. That was just a brief little thing since I said I was going to take a look at the meals that were in my factor box when it finally arrived. And the stream appears to be frozen. Yeah, XSplit's just like straight frozen, which is very worrying actually. So, good thing I decided to stop the stream. I'm gonna have to figure out how to stop the stream now because I can't. So, that's awkward. Yeah, it's just straight up frozen. This is not good. This is actually quite bad. Huh. uh, it's really awkward actually. All right, well, I hope nothing breaks when I close it. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you, and I'm gonna have to Control-Alt-Delete this thing. And then hopefully recover the VOD. Awkward. Really awkward.